Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rita. So today we are in a sort of different location. It's still in my bedroom, but we're now behind my vanity because today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different, not only for my channel, but different to me. So I'm gonna try for the very first time a capsule wardrobe. And I say kind of like laughing because I'm kind of cheating here. I wanted to do the whole, I believe it's called the project 33 or something like that, 333, which basically you pick 30 items and you use them for 3 months. I picked already 30 items. I went into my closet, checked everything I had, and kind of like thought, okay, I want to use this. Kind of like picked some of my favorite pieces and then other things that I wanted to make a point of wearing. And I tried as best I could things that I thought would go well, mixing and matching with each other. So I did pick 30 pieces, but I'm not gonna do this for 3 months. I live in Houston. We're gonna do this for the month of March. By April, the weather is gonna be horribly hot, so it's not gonna work like that. I'll probably be doing it month by month. See how I feel in the first month. I don't wanna try to do something and then because it's too hard for me, then I just kind of like fail. So I'm gonna stick to a 1 month. I already have my 30 pieces picked. So today in this video, I'm just gonna show you everything that I selected. I didn't add anything that I already didn't have except for one pair of pants. I've been meaning to get some black slacks. So I found the ones that I thought would be perfect for me and my wardrobe. So everything else I already had. So I'm very excited with all the pieces that I selected. So let's go ahead and jump you right into my short sleeve tops, and I do have one that's sleeveless. The very first one is going to be a classic t-shirt, and this is in kind of like a more off-white, very light beige tone. This is a little more fitted, but it is pretty short. So I'm thinking about pairing this with either jeans or a kind of like more high top or high waist pants. So this is from Old Navy. It is just, once again, a classic shirt or t-shirt. Then I have another classic t-shirt that I really love from J. Crew. I love their vintage cotton. And this is the one. It is more fitted. It is a little bit longer. And it's in this kind of like beigey, like nude pink, very light pink. Then we have a darker like camel or like a dark beige, light camel. This one is from, I don't know how to pronounce this, Stradivarius. I got this when I was in Mexico. This one is a little bit more baggy, a little more boxy, a little bit more bigger. And that's what it looks like. It's just more flowy, and overall I think it's gonna be more comfortable, and I just love the shade. I've actually never used this t-shirt. I just got it in December, but I've never used it. And for my last classic t-shirt, we've got a black one. I just thought it would be perfect for the rest of the items, and I feel like it's just basic overall. So it's just going to be a short sleeve, also a little more loose. The fabric is just, I don't know, more kind of like softer material. I don't know what brand this is. It's just from Marshalls. I got it from Marshalls a while back. And then lastly, I do have a bodysuit from Zara. This is in the size small, and it is just all black. I feel like this is gonna pair very nicely with a couple of the pants and jeans that I'm selecting. Houston is still really cold right now. It is the end of February, but we're moving into March, and this is gonna be for March, my capsule wardrobe. And in March, it's still a little bit chilly. So I feel like this, even though it's a sleeveless, I think it'll be really nicely paired with some of the more outerwear that I'll show you in a minute. Up next, for those kind of like chilly days, but that I don't really need a sweater, I decided to get 3 long sleeve t-shirts. The very first one is going to be this one from Target. This one is size extra small. It's just a white crew neck with black stripes. So very easy to pair with everything else that I selected. So I wanted something very casual and informal that if I just want to go out one day and it's still a little bit chilly but not too cold to wear a jacket, I could wear any of these. Then we have this another bodysuit, my second and only other bodysuit. This one is from Banana in the size extra small. It is a lighter camel. So the one that I'm wearing right now is like just like a sweater, darker camel. This one is a little bit lighter camel. And once again, it's gonna go very nicely with everything else that I picked. And then lastly, I have another banana top, but this one is just like a long sleeve. It is in this, it has kind of like this little, I don't know, just a little texture. It's not gonna be like this one that's just plain. This one has a little bit of a sweater rib, I guess, material. I don't know what exactly would be, but it is this kind of like darker cognac. I guess that would be the shade. It's very, very pretty. I feel like it's gonna be also super perfect for the other two pants and jeans that I selected. It is a little bit more form-fitted. So comparing to this one, this top is kind of like more in the loose end, and then I have the bodysuit, which of course is gonna be very tight, and then this one is kind of like a middle ground, but still very easy to pair with the two pants that I got. I wanted to only pick two bottom-up shirts. The first one, don't kill me, it's not ironed. I haven't ironed it nor steamed it, so it looks pretty bad right now. But the first one that I got was gonna be this beautiful white one. It's just gonna be a classic white button up, but it has this beautiful kind of like little, I don't even know how you call this little fringe, I don't know, in the shoulders. So it gives it a little bit of, you know, a little oomph to the shirt. It could be a very classic shirt, but just with that little detail, it just makes it super cute. I really love it. And once again, this is going to be one of those shirts that whenever it's chilly but not cold enough to wear a sweater, since this has that little detail, wearing a sweater on top of it, it just makes it look odd. So I feel like March is a perfect time to wear this by itself with some jeans, some pants, some loafers, and it's gonna be super cute. I really, really love this shirt, and I don't use it as much as I should because it is adorable. So I think March is gonna be the perfect weather to wear it. And then lastly, one of my favorite picks from last year, I picked this up last year, I think around the summertime, from H&M. This one is extra small. This one is also extra small, also from H&M. This one is the classic kind of like, I don't know, Oxford shirt. Is this beautiful blue that I really love. I feel like you cannot go wrong with this. It is pretty long, so you can easily tuck it in, or even in the summer I've used this to go to the beach as a cover up. It's just very versatile, and I really, really love it. But this one, I wanted something that I could wear by itself. That's why I picked this one, and then one that I could wear by itself or to pair with some of the sweaters that I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, just the classic Oxford shirt, very, very beautiful blue. And then lastly, for tops, I did select 4 sweaters. They are a little bit more on the lighter. I do have 2 cashmere, but I feel like cashmere, whenever I wear it by itself, it's not as warm, and I can just wear it with some jeans and I would love it. So the very first one is going to be this very cute powder pink sweater from H&M. It's just going to be very very form-fitting, and it has all these buttons on the front in this kind of like brown shade. So I just love it. It's kind of like the more grandmommy style that I really love. So I think it's gonna look super cute with the pants that I selected, which I have 2 pants that I'm very excited to pair with this sweater specifically. And then we have 2 cashmere sweaters. So the very first one is from J. Crew. This one is extra, extra small in this beautiful, very light beige. It's so, so pretty and so comfortable. It's not itchy at all. I love J. Crew's cashmere. So this is gonna be the second sweater. And then third, and my second cashmere is gonna be this one that I bought randomly from TJ Maxx a while back in Dallas actually. This one is this beautiful mustard yellow. I feel like after March, I don't think I'm gonna use this again until like the fall. So I wanted to give it a go before I put it away for the year. It is such a beautiful shade, and I really, really love this sweater. I've actually worn it already like 2 or 3 times from like January to right now. I really use it a lot and I love it. And then lastly, I have this one from also H&M. This one is just, I think it was like 2 years ago that I got this. It is a more looser sweater. It is a little bit cropped, not too much, but it's not like as long as the other ones. And it has a bit more space on the sleeves. That's why I wanted to select it, because if I pair this with maybe the Oxford blue shirt, I think it'll look really nice, and it's not going to be too tight, because this does have, you can tell, like a little bit wider arms. So yeah, I have 4 different sweaters. I love wearing dresses year round, but for this month of March, I only selected 2 dresses. I don't think I'm gonna be wearing them as much during March. Once like spring really starts to roll, then I'll wear a lot of my dresses. But for now, I only selected 2. So the very first one is this one by Zara. This one I got last December, I think, or November. It is in this kind of like sweater material, so I think it's gonna be very cute if one day I'm going to church and it's a little bit chilly. I can just wear this one, and it has this kind of like just boxy look to it. It's very comfortable and I really love it. And then for my second and only other dress, I got this one from H&M. This one is in the size extra small. I think I have, it's been 2 years that I bought this one. It's a long sleeve, so it's gonna be perfect if once again I go to church and it's a little bit chilly. I can just wear this one, and it has this kind of like tiny floral print, and it's in this very light green, almost beige shade. Super pretty, and it's a little bit longer. I just love both of them. So these are gonna be my only 2 dresses in this capsule wardrobe. I'm not gonna show you any outfits right now or any combinations. I'm just gonna show you the capsule wardrobe that I selected. I will be filming a couple of videos on what I wore and how I mixed everything, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss those. So now let's move on to pants. So I selected 4 bottoms. All of them are pants. I, once again, won't be using any shorts or skirts right now because it is still a little bit chilly for the month of March. So I went on and picked 2 jeans. So both of them are from Madewell. The very first ones are going to be a lighter color. I thought, you know, since March and spring is coming, lighter jeans would be perfect. So these ones are Madewells, and these ones are mid-rise skinny crops. Mine, these ones are size 25, in case you're wondering my size. These ones are 25, and they are, again, cropped. So I think these ones are gonna look so cute. I love cropped jeans with loafers, and I do have some loafers as my pair of shoes. For the second Madewells, I've got more longer pants. So these ones are gonna be just regular long pants. And these are also mid-rise skinny, also in the size 25. This is going to be a bit of a darker blue, not as like super dark, but a little bit darker than the one I just showed you. And that's what they look like. No distress on these ones either. They're just gonna be classic darker blue jeans that I really love. And this do fit me all the way down to my ankle, so they are a little bit longer. For the last 2 bottoms, I have, the first one is going to be this very beautiful dark beige. It has some pleats on it, and it has this beautiful white pinstripe coming all the way down. It's so pretty. These pants are gonna be tighter like on the upper part, and then they have this beautiful wide legs. So they are very comfy, very flowy. These ones, by the way, are size 2. I got them the last time that I was in Mexico, so around December or January, I can't remember. But I haven't worn them. There's nothing in the back. There's like no pockets or anything. I just love the pleats. I feel like it gives such a beautiful kind of like little detail. And then of course the little white line running all the way down in the pants. I am very excited to pair this with some of the other more fitted tops that I got. That's why I wanted a couple more fitted tops, because I knew I had these looser pants. And for the very last pair of pants, I did get these ones just yesterday from Club Monaco. The size is extra small, so they do have a waistband, so I was very excited because these are gonna be so comfortable. I got really happy when I saw them and tried them on. I was like, oh, these are perfect. And they do have some pockets in the back on both of the sides, and they are going to be super flowy and long, and they have the wide leg, sort of like similar to the beige ones. So they're gonna be super comfortable, and once again, they're gonna be perfect to be paired with everything that I selected. I don't use as much black in general, but I felt like I was needing some more, not super nice, because these are very casual pants, but that was the reason why I wanted them, because they're casual, but since they're black, I feel like very easily you can either wear them up or wear them down. So I am very happy with these ones. They were a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but I thought something like this I would really use, and the cost per wear was gonna be sufficient that I could justify the price of them. But they are very cute and I kind of wait to try them. Lastly, because I feel like this video is going to be super long, I have two kind of like more outwear pieces. The very first one is going to be this one by Zara that I know that it's probably going to be not the best or not the easiest to mix and match. I really wanted to make it a point this month to wear it because I just picked this up maybe like a couple of weeks ago. And since it is a blazer, we live in Houston, the spring and summer for us is very warm, so I'm gonna barely ever use it. So I thought, okay, before the heat really comes in April, during the month of March, I can still reasonably wear a blazer and not burn out whenever I go outside. So it is this beautiful, I don't even know what kind of blue this is, so if you know, let me know. This more brighter blue, but I feel like it's still very easy to wear with like white and jeans and black and jeans. And I don't know, I'm just honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna particularly wear this, but I knew I wanted to make it a point in March to try to make some outfits with this blazer. It's super pretty, it is more structured, it does have the big shoulder pads, it has the beautiful gold with some black buttons here in the front and then on the sides, and it's just so pretty. I really loved it. I cannot wait to wear it because I've only worn it once to the office and I had to go into the office, but just like on my everyday, I want to wear it a little bit more and I am excited for it so much. And the shade is just so beautiful for spring. For my last piece of outerwear, it's gonna be this beautiful trench coat that I got from my also last visit from Mexico. This one is from the Stradivarius store. I don't know how to pronounce it. I got mine in the size small and it's just going to be a beautiful classic trench coat. It's not too long. I've used it a couple of times already and it's very comfortable. It is more lightweight, so I think it's perfect for the upcoming kind of like March, almost spring. Houston, still a little bit chilly, so I think this is gonna be perfect for whenever I just want to pair this with one of the short sleeves. So I don't know, we'll see what we come up with this coat, but I just knew that I had to put it in this capsule wardrobe for March. Let's move on with shoes because I still have shoes and bags. So here they are, my very first pair. These ones are from Tory Burch. These are the Good Luck trainers. I got mine in the lighter shade, I believe. This is the light one that she has. She has like 5 or 6 different ones at this point. I really love them. I bought them in December and honestly I have worn them so much. So I know that I will continue to use them a lot, especially with this wardrobe or capsule wardrobe that I picked. For my second pair, I've got another pair of sneakers. These ones are the classic Keds in black. These are just the, I believe this is canvas, it's just fabric, it's not the leather ones. I thought this would look super cute with most of the items that I picked. And I haven't used them in a while, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to use them and put them in my rotation. Somehow I ended up with 3 pairs of black shoes. These ones are my second one. So these are gonna be the Gucci's. I can't remember exactly the name of this. I'll leave it here in the screen, but that's what they look like. They're just the classic black and these are super comfortable. These are the ones that the back is convertible, so you can just, you know, step on that and make it like that. I never used them like that, but that's an option. But these are super soft, very comfy, and I feel like they elevate also pretty much any look or any outfit you're wearing with these beautiful shoes. It just looks so much more put together and, you know, a little bit better. And now for my last black pair of shoes, we have this little booties from Vince Camuto. These ones have a little bit of a heel, so if one day I want to dress or get a little bit dressier, and I feel like this would go so well with the gray dress that I showed you earlier. They're very comfortable. The heel is pretty comfortable because it's not too tall and it is pretty thick. They're very comfy, and once again, it's going to be probably my last opportunity to wear boots in Houston because April starts and it's going to be super hot. So I wanted to try to enjoy them as much as I can this month. I'm going to cheat and I'm going to tell you because I will probably still cheat and you would have never known. So I might as well just tell you. So I'm going to pick another pair of shoes. This is item number 31 in my capsule wardrobe. That's why I said I was going to cheat. But realistically, if I'm wearing the green dress, I probably need a little bit of a different kind of shoe than the other ones that I picked. So because it is a very specific thing, I thought, okay, I'm gonna do like an extra item. These are the Chanel sling bags. They have a very small, comfortable heel. Honestly, to me, they're not the most comfortable shoes. They can hurt my feet, so these ones are just like special occasion shoes whenever I want to look a little bit dressier, but not like I'm not gonna be walking around because they're gonna hurt my feet like from the front part. They tend to hurt a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to do as an extra pair. These ones are going to be my pick. Now let's move on with the last category and most exciting for me. So that's gonna be my bags. The very first one is going to be this one that's actually packed because that's the one that I was wearing yesterday. So I've got here the Coach Tabby, or the Coach Tabby pillow specifically. And this one is in the shade, I don't know, like the beige shade. It's super pretty and I just love it. Every time that I wear this bag, I get so many compliments. People really seem to love this purse, and of course, I love it as well. So we have another Coach. This one is the Riley in the canvas with black trim. I think it's so pretty, and once again, it elevates so many of my looks. And with this beautiful big kind of like buckle, I feel like it looks so pretty. I just love, love, love this bag. It's one of my favorites actually in my collection. I don't use it as much, so I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to gravitate more toward it. It is just very pretty and I feel like it's gonna go so well with mostly everything that I got. Then we have another all black purse. This one is from Kate Spade. Super pretty. This is more of a kind of like more dressier. That's whenever I use this bag. So I thought this would pair well with either the Gucci's or the booties if I want to go for a more, I don't know, like a more dressier occasion, or with the Chanel shoes. So pretty. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It does have a strap that I usually, whenever I wear this purse, I usually just go for the handheld because it is very comfortable. And for my very last bag, honestly, this one, I just picked it because I want to use it this month, but I don't know how I'm gonna match it or mix it as much. So this one is by Tory Burch. This one is the Kira, I believe it's called the Patchwork, something along those lines. It has a handheld and it also has a crossbody strap that I have in the inside. I'll show you real quick. So it's very, very beautiful, but it's honestly, at least for me, it's not as easy to wear it because it has so many colors and it's like a very particular bag. So I'm gonna try very, very hard to make it a point to use it during this month. I feel like by restricting myself from grabbing other purses, I will make it, you know, a way of wearing the 4 that I selected. And this one is just such a beautiful one, so I definitely want to use it more than I have in the past. I didn't include any jewelry. I know a lot of people do include it in like their 30 items, but honestly, I have very little jewelry and I always wear the same ones over and over, that I didn't feel that I had the need to include like, okay, I'm gonna just wear this one necklace, because honestly my necklaces are like 5 of them and I wear like the same ones constantly. I wear the same rings and I wear the same earrings, so I just didn't want to include that as part of the capsule wardrobe. But of course I'll let you know what I end up using, which is the same pieces that you always see me wear on all of my videos. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up to this video. It does help my channel a lot, and don't forget to subscribe so you get to see the upcoming ones that are going to be talking a little bit more about what I ended up doing with this capsule wardrobe. Thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!